Hello everyone, Phil here, and I wanted to give everyone a quick video update about how DSPReacts is doing and about all the new content coming up this current week, because actually there's some special stuff happening on the channel that's going to be more content than actually was last week. So I just wanted to make you all aware of that. There's two big streams coming up, all right? First of all, today is the 21st of February. It's the end of my work day. I was over on DSP Gaming all day playing new games, and I wanted to let you guys know I'm very grateful for all of you here on DSPReacts who've been watching the content, engaging with it, and supporting this channel. In the last week since this channel launched, 1,300 subscribers. That's a lot. I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe a few hundred people would be interested. Having over 1,000 people who are consistently watching the content on this channel I really appreciate that, and we can only go up from here. That's the cool thing. This is a whole new idea, and the more that people like it, obviously, word will spread, and hopefully more people will check it out. Basically, this week was a test week to see how stuff would go with my formula of streaming every weekend, either Friday or Saturday, doing DSP versus the internet, and then spacing out those uploads over the course of the week. I would say it was pretty successful. Now, today was the last video. There were 6 videos on my DSP versus the Internet Episode 1 series. And during the course of me uploading those videos, you guys gave me a tremendous amount of feedback. Here's some of the feedback. Number 1, when I'm naming these, don't say, oh, it's DSP versus the Internet Episode 1, Part 1. We don't need all of that. All we want to know is what's in the video. And number 2, when you name the React videos, do it backwards, meaning say what's in the video first, then give us the rest of the information. So for example, instead of saying, oh, DSP Reacts, Episode 1, Part 4, Phil reacts to YouTubers, this and this, it should be reacting to YouTubers, you know, Ninja, Video Game Donkey, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, DSP versus the Internet. I agree. I love that feedback, because now you will know immediately when you watch that description of the video, you know what's in it, and you can decide if you want to watch it right away, rather than relying on reading this insanely large description that you might not even be able to see on mobile. Because on mobile, apparently, you only get to see like that first half of these descriptions anyway, right? So that's really good feedback, and I'm very happy that you guys gave it to me. Same thing, my Last of Us episode reviews that I did this week, which was something that I did on the fly because you guys requested it. I've now reviewed all 6 episodes that are existing of the Last of Us TV series. You guys seem to be very receptive to it. Although some people don't seem to understand the concept of a review, which is hilarious. Most people liked it. And I'm happy for that, because if you want my opinions on things like that, I'll do it as long as people are going to listen. And it seems like you guys were willing to listen. You were interested. All right? Now, here's the thing. I make almost no ad revenue whatsoever on the channel because all that React content gets claimed. It's all other people's content, and they all get their ad revenue on it. When I do a review series, I make a couple bucks on each video. I think I'm not even kidding, I think it's like a couple, like $2, $3 a video or something like that. So at least I get something out of the React series, which is nice, okay? So it's a good thing for variety purposes. I hope you enjoyed that it was like 1 React video a day, 1 review a day. But now, of course, I've exhausted all the episodes of The Last of Us. I will continue to review those moving forward once a week, but it's only going to be once a week, okay? Now, thank you for that. Also, people are like, oh, how many members do you have now? We have under 50, but we're about at 50. I want to say we're at like 40, between 45 and 50. I actually didn't check. It's fluctuated a little bit this week, but I think we may be around like 45, 46. I'm appreciative for that as well. That's awesome. And some people are actually ultra members. That's helping the channel a lot. Right now, any income I'm really making from this channel is from members. So if you like the content all week long that you saw, all over the 1,000 of you that checked out the content on this channel, please consider becoming a member. It not only will you get cool, benefits like access to my emotes when I'm streaming or in the comments, but also you get to nominate the videos that I'm going to be reacting to every single week on DSP versus the Internet. That's a humongous amount of power, huge. All right. So thank you for that. What I'm hoping is that this weekend we can maybe hit 50 members and maybe go a little bit above, since I'll be doing a double stream this weekend. So we'll see what happens. That'd be amazing. All right. So what is coming this week? Well, right now, there's no new videos today or tomorrow or Thursday. Why? Because I ran out. Okay? This coming Friday is the next piece of content on this channel at 12:45 p.m. Pacific Time. DSP versus the Internet, Episode 2. A 3-hour live stream where I'll now be reacting to all of the stuff that the members have been nominating over the last week. I'm excited to see what they have in store for me. Ultra members get their videos watched for sure, while regular members suggest, and I will pick and choose the best ones and order them and put them in a playlist. We'll see how it goes. 3 hours of reacting. Now, what I'll do is exactly what I did last week. I'm going to split it up into about 20-minute increments and upload those every day. Probably on Friday, I'll upload 2. And then each day moving forward during the week, I'll upload 1. That slow feed of React every day. So for those of you who are not here for the stream, you get a little bit of content every day. You got a reason to come to DSP Reacts every day to get a little bit of entertainment, right? As opposed to me flooding the channel with 7, 8 videos in one day. That's too much. That's the feedback I got. I listened. I hope that you liked that feed of content you got this week. But my goal is to have enough videos to spread over the week that you get something every day. So if I'm doing 3 hours, maybe I should split it into about 8 parts. Do 2 on the first day, and then 1 for 6 straight days. And that's a new video every single day. I think that would be ideal, but I got to get to that sweet spot of knowing exactly when to split the videos to have that many for the week, okay? So that's going to be the first stream of the week on Friday. However, this coming Saturday, the 25th of February, there's a special event, an all-day long event that I'm doing right here on DSP Reacts starting at 12:45 p.m. Pacific time. I'm reacting to the long-form documentary, Lies, Deception, and Pro Jared, the story of Pro Jared by June the King. This is going to be an exciting event. It's my first long-form react for the channel. I did a few of these last year on DSP Gaming. People absolutely loved them, and I cannot wait to do this one for you. Now, the video itself is 90 minutes long, but when I do these long-form reacts, I'm frequently pausing, adding my own takes, you know, my perspective on it. It basically at least doubles the length of the documentary. I would guarantee you it's going to take me about 3 hours minimum to react to this documentary. But in addition to that, I'm going to be taking a few breaks. I'm going to have some food I'm going to order during the day. And I'm likely going to do a decompression Q&A session of about an hour after the show ends so that we can talk about everything we just saw during the documentary and talk about other topics as well. And all that content will be here for DSP React. So basically, all day Saturday, I'm here chilling with you guys on stream on DSP Reacts. And then I will upload that basically in kind of hour increments. I'm thinking if really the react is 3 hours, that's 3 parts. So I can upload, you know, 1 part Saturday, 1 part Sunday, 1 part Monday. Also, I'm probably going to have some food. That'll be a separate video and the Q&A. So that'll be a week now where every day you're going to get a react video from DSP versus the internet. And every day you're going to get some content from the special DSP Reacts event from Saturday. Good variety of content all week. Oh, by the way, yes, I'll be reviewing episode 7 of The Last of Us television series this coming Monday. So you've got a good variety of content here on DSP Reacts, okay? If this all sounds good to you, great. Like this video. But if it doesn't, and if you have suggestions for improvement, I am all ears. Please share your suggestions here with me. I would love to hear them. I want to improve this channel as much as I can. I am listening, all right? Please let me know what you think. And again, you still have time to become a member and submit videos for Friday's DSP versus the internet. If you want to get your video watched, you could still join today and go over to the community tab. There's members only posts where you post up the videos, and I might be watching your videos this Friday, okay? Thank you guys so very much for an amazing week. Like I said, pretty much every video on this channel got around 1,000 views, did well. 1,300 subscribers is amazing. Almost 50 members is great. Everything is going swimmingly. I hope it keeps up with this momentum. Thank you so very much. Please have a good couple of days away, and I'll see you Friday for DSP versus the internet. Peace out, everyone. See you then.